Hey guys! Hey! Welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna go from nothing to something. We're gonna glam up using all affordable products. Okay, so first thing, I'm gonna go ahead and tie my hair to the back. Now I'm taking my Vaseline Lip Therapy in Rosy Lips. This smells amazing and I'm going to add this all over my crusty, chapped lips. To prime my face, I'm using the Wet n Wild primer, squeezing a few drops into my hand. And applying this all over my face. For my brows, I'm taking the e.l.f. Eyebrow Pomade in the color Medium Brown with my Ardell Brow Brush. And I'm just going to comb them through and just start applying the product. You guys, what a difference eyebrows make. Uy, el cucuy. I'm kidding, you guys. Hold up. We're going to go ahead and fix that. Don't worry. I'm taking my Wet n Wild concealer in light ivory. And I'm going to take that with my e.l.f. eyeliner brush just to conceal and correct my brows. So I'm just going to take the product right off the applicator, apply it on my brush, and yeah, just go ahead and start concealing them brows. Correct them, perfect. And we're done. Guys, eyebrows really make such a difference. Yes! So for foundation, I'm going to use my favorite foundation, which is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the color Bronze Beige. And I'm just going to apply that all over and buff it in with my Real Technique sponge. And I know this color does not match my skin type, but I do color match myself, so I tried and we're just going to have to make it work. So for concealer, I'm using the same exact sponge and I'm using the same exact concealer that I used at the beginning for my brows, which is the Wet n Wild in light ivory, and I'm just going to add that under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and my forehead as well. I don't really like adding it on my Cupid's bow or my chin anymore, and my eyes as well, because I'm going to be using it as a primer, as a base for the eyeshadow. And here and there, you'll see my daughter pop out in the corner. I was recording with her sitting right next to me, so she will be popping in and out. And to set my concealer, I'm just going to take my Airspun translucent powder and my BH Cosmetic brush. And I know it's backwards. I know, I see it. And I'm just going to add that all over where I added concealer. And I love the way this smells. Call me weird, I know. And you guys, I fucked up. I was supposed to add my creams before the powders, but oh well, we're gonna keep going. I'm just gonna take my Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour in the shade Cafe Au Slay. I think that's how you say it. And I'm just gonna use that with my Sonia Kashuk. I think that's how you say it. And I'm just gonna apply it under my cheekbones, on my chin, and my forehead. And I'm going to continue to buff that in with my Real Technique sponge. Just buff, buff, buff. Make it all seamless. Give me the cheekbones I do not have. Now to bronze, I'm taking my Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Caramel Toffee with this Wet n Wild angled brush. I love this brush and I absolutely love this bronzer, and I'm just going to add it right over where I applied my cream contour. Oh, and I hate when I get an itch while I'm doing my makeup. So the palette that I'm going to be using today is the BH Cosmetic Carly Bible palette. This is the first one she came out with. I love this palette. It's cheap, affordable. It comes with highlighters and the pigmentation is absolutely great. And that's what I'm going to use. And now I'm going to do the dance because I love it so much. Yeah, So now I'm just going to dip into this cream color and I'm going to add that all over my eyelids to use it as a base so that the rest of my colors will blend out seamlessly. And then I'm going to take this brown eyeshadow. I am the worst person at describing colors, but I'm going to take that with a Real Techniques blending brush and just add that right above my crease, kind of towards my eyebrow bone, and just blend that out. And now I'm going to dip into the eyeshadow right next to that one before. It's like a purple mauve, I believe. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to take that with another Real Techniques brush. I don't know what these are called. I threw away the packaging, so I don't know the specific name. But I'm just going to add this on my crease. Next, I'm dipping into the next eyeshadow, which is this dark plum color, and I'm going to take the e.l.f. blending brush and I'm going to add that just towards the outer V of my eye to make it a little bit more smoky and more intense. Now I'm going to go back into the first shade that I use as my transition and just blend that out above so that it makes everything more smooth. I'm going to add this Revlon Eye Art and the shade, I believe it's Topaz Twinkle, and I'm just going to add the kind of cream side first to the inner part of my eye. I'm not really going to take it all the way to the end of my eye. I'm just going to do it towards the beginning. I hope that makes sense. It probably didn't. So here you can kind of see more where I only applied it to. I am going to go ahead and wave it down because it is a cream product, so it does take a little bit to dry. Now I'm taking the other end, which has the beautiful sparkles, and I'm just going to add that right on top of where I added the cream base. I added the cream base so that it would make the sparkles pop out even more. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do the dry dance. For my lashes today, I'm using the Eyelure and the Style Platinum Princess with my duo glue. These are honestly my all-time favorite lashes. I freaking love these. I love them. I love them. I do. And this glue, you guys, I love it, but I hate every time I squish it out, I will pour out too much product. And while I let those get tacky, I'm going to go back into my Airspun powder with a Sonia Cash brush as well. And I'm just going to put this underneath of where I ended my contour so it will give me the perfect sharp cheekbones. And yes, I wore black and it spilled all over my shirt. Oh well. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. I always use tweezers and I always make sure that I stick them on in the middle first and then I go to the edges. I find this is the best and easiest way for me. How gorgeous are these lashes, you guys? I absolutely love them so much. If you have not tried them, you should. For mascara, I'm using the Telescopic in Carbon Black from L'Oreal. This mascara is amazing, and the wand really lets you get so close to your lash line so that you can get every lash possible. I did get this recommended by Naz. I do follow her all over social media, and she's always saying how this is amazing, and she was right, and I fell in love, and it's my all-time favorite now. And I just said that Naz recommended it to me like I personally speak to her. No, I don't, but she's always raving about it, and I love it. Voila, I love it. Yay! So to brush off my bake, I'm using the BH Cosmetic brush. Yes! Look how sharp that is. I love it! For highlight, I'm going to go back into my Carly Bible palette, and I'm going to use like this pink kind of gold shade. I absolutely love that shade from this palette. You guys, look at that glow. It's amazing. Amazing for the price. Amazing. Just amazing. So I'm using my finger to add a little dot in the center of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, to get that nose glowing on my Cupid's bow. You already know. The remaining on my brush, I'm just going to add it to my chin and continue to blend everything out. I'm going to take this other Real Techniques brush, I forgot the name, but I'm just going to dip into the same exact highlighting shade, and I'm going to use this brush to apply it on my inner corners as well as underneath my brow. Remind me not to wear black again. For eyebrow gel, I'm using the e.l.f. one. I absolutely love this eyebrow gel. It's amazing. I love everything. For my lips today, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Nudist Peach. I absolutely love this color. It's absolutely stunning. And I'm done, and as you can see, this color is so pretty. I love it. And that glow, girl, yes. And to bring this all together, I'm gonna use my Mario Rosewater setting spray. And there you have it, you guys, the finished look. And as long as my highlight is poppin', I will be poppin'. And I hope you love this look as much as I do. And honestly, all the products I use are extremely cheap. You don't need high-end products to achieve a full glam. So don't forget to comment, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be seeing you all in my next video. Thank you so much.